day at the Belhaven Manor. Oh, well, at least the Mrs. and the Mr. are out, having a wonderful date. That just leaves me to clean. The other maids are attending their duties. The butler, he's attending his tasks, and so I attend to mine, cleaning. It's been... Oh dear. This room is terribly dusty. Well, it made me cough. Luckily I have a vial of tea always by my side. But now to get to my work. After all, the room won't clean itself. Oh dear. The family cat is scratching at the doors again. Oh. I think I'm going to start cleaning this writing desk first. That way, if the cat tries anything, I can easily hide. Though they know not to eat me. Oh dear. It sounds like rain is approaching the Belhaven Manor. The thunder sounds a little too close for my liking, but at the end of the day, we all must do our best. Just like all those great writers I read about. Well, we're making progress. We're almost halfway done with this writing desk. That definitely counts for something. Oh dear. Oh, I certainly hope the Mr. and the Mrs. will be okay. While they're out on their romantic outing together. That thunder's getting way too close. Oh, you noticed it too, did you, Mitzi? I don't blame you. Good kitty. Just don't eat me. And there. The writing desk is all clean now. Maybe when I'm on my lunch break, I can actually finish that one book I was reading about the Grey House. Now to clean the chair. Good afternoon, Master. I'm doing nothing much, just cleaning, per usual. That's what I was hired to do. Do you need anything, Master? Yes, it has been thundering like that for a while now. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. been working very hard, but I'm not complaining. Not by a long shot, Master. After all, I'm happy to work. I'm grateful that your family hired me to work as a maid. Well, when I'm small like this allows me to clean all the nooks and crannies of the room. And the writing desk, I just finished cleaning the writing desk. My, though, but you do look lovely. Lovely as always. Is that a new, uh, butterfly brooch you're wearing? Well, anyway, I'm working on the chair and, um, Master, I wasn't done cleaning the chair. Well, well, no, I can't exactly tell you to leave. After all, I'm the maid, and the bookshelves do need some dusting. I believe I will, do that instead, since you're sitting in the chair that I was trying to clean. Master, you're holding on to the end of my skirt. If you're holding on to the end of my skirt, then it's hard for me to fly away to do my job. A break? Well, no, it's nothing like that. I don't dislike your company. I enjoy your company, Master. If you're sure it's alright, then I suppose I could, sit down for just a little bit. Alright, I'll sit down on the writing desk. You want to give me something, Master? A dark chocolate heart? Master, are you sure about this? Well, it's just that dark chocolate is quite, extravagant, and I'm only your maid, not to mention, heart-shaped sweets and candies are usually reserved for lovers, are they not? If your family or any of your siblings saw this, wouldn't they? Well, no, I'm not against it. I suppose a tiny little bite won't hurt. It's very good. Oh, what's that in your hand, Master? A chalice of port? Ruby port. Yes, Master. It is very, pretty, and it smells very good, too. You want me to have a sip from your chalice? Master! What would your mother, or your father, or your siblings think if they saw me drinking from your chalice? Well, they aren't here now, but if someone were to catch us, they'd certainly tell them. They'd certainly tell your mother and father. I suppose a tiny little sip won't hurt either. I suppose. So sweet and delicious. Well, I heard port was delicious. I was planning on using some of my savings from the wages you and your family pay me to buy myself a little container. I just never got around to it because, well, I've just been very busy and I've been reading. Flustered? I'm not flustered, Master. I'm just used to cleaning during this time rather than taking a break before you know I'm authorized. I do my best to be a good and loyal and faithful maid, and I always do as I'm told, and I always adhere to my schedule. So it's just a little unorthodox for me to be on my break so early. No, Master. I'm sorry. I'm not complaining. It's just, it's interesting. All right, I'll have another bite of the dark chocolate. It melts on my fingertips quite easily when I'm so small like this. But why don't you have some, Master? After all, it is pretty big, given how small I am in this state currently. Okay, that was very, a bold show for you to put on, Master. Licking what remains of the chocolate heart. No, I won't tell anybody, I promise. Are you alright, Master? You've been acting a little strange as of late. Well, the breakfast in bed was one thing I noticed. One of the other fairy maids brought it to me. It was very good. It was just odd, you know. A maid usually doesn't get breakfast in bed. I appreciate the notion, though. Don't get me wrong. How is your, I know you're in the theater, Master. How are your, acting lessons coming? Are you, preparing for a play of sorts? Oh, you're going to be acting in an upcoming play? And you're cast as the lead villain, who is a mad scientist? That's wonderful! But it doesn't look like you agree. What's the matter, Master? Please tell me. You know you can tell me anything, I promise I won't judge or tell any of the other servants. And if they ask me, if they say, Laurel, what exactly are you hiding? I'll tell them I'm not hiding anything, and that what's my business is my business. I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Yes, and stick a needle in my eye. I won't tell anyone. Oh, I see. You're worried that you won't be able to play the villain properly. I think you'll do great, Master. You're a very talented performer. I'm sure you'll do wonderful. I mean it. I really do. I never lie about anything. And truthfully, I recall hearing someone say that it is the kindest and most nicest people that can bring truly the most horrific monsters to life. And well, I know you, Master. You may be a little eccentric at times, but you are truly one of the kindest, most noblest, and loveliest humans I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. You and your family are all good people. And the apple doesn't really fall far from the tree, because you're just as wonderful as your father and your mother put together. You're so kind and well-mannered. I truly think you could pull off a villainous mad scientist character. A question? Well, technically speaking, yes. Sometimes fairies have been mistaken. Oh, for butterflies and moths and beetles and, yes, that does mean sometimes. Those who like having, butterflies pinned up have sometimes pinned up fairies and they just haven't known it, or they've known intentionally and... Master, what are you doing? Yes, Master, I suppose if I wasn't dead, that being pinned on a corkboard would hurt very much. Master, it's my apron and my skirts. What are you? I can't move because you pinned me down with your hand. Master, those are my stockings. You mustn't look at my stockings. Master, please be gentle. My wings are so fragile. What are you saying? Love you eternally. Master, must you use that voice? It's so unnerving and so unsettling and makes me feel things. Master, you've picked me up. Why are you laughing, Master? You. Oh, you mini-twit! Master, you scared me! I thought for a second there that you were actually going to pin me to a corkboard. My goodness, you mini-twit! You scared me half to death. No, I'm not talking to you anymore, Master. I'm angry with you. You frightened me. Don't pet my head with your finger. I'm angry. No, I don't want head pats. I'm very, very angry. Your touch is so gentle, Master. Well, I suppose you did do a good job acting like a mad scientist. That was very well done. You certainly convinced me. My goodness, though. Sounds like that storm's getting really close. A little too close for comfort. But I think I've been on a break long enough, Master. I need to start cleaning again. I suppose on my lunch break we could spend more time together. All right. I'll see you then, Master.